Welcome to The Walk-In, a podcast where doors stay open and stories unfold one conversation at a time. Hosted by Christopher Michael Sean, author, poet, actor, and lifelong student of People and Purpose. Here, you're more than just a listener. You're part of the room, part of the story. In every episode, someone sits down, breathes deep, and shares what drives them, what keeps them moving, and what keeps them dreaming. This is a space for dreamers, doers, and those still finding their way. So pull up a chair, pour something warm, and let's take a walk into the soul.
Welcome to Week 4, Episode 4 of The Boys September Special. Last week, we asked the impossible. How do you even cap AI? Could we regulate something that might already be smarter than us? That question lingered. The fear was real. But today, we shift our focus. We are diving into the possibilities, the way AI could advance humanity, help doctors perform surgeries they never could, pushing the boundaries of space travel, guiding research we've only dreamed of, and accelerating science in ways we don't yet understand. We explore the incredible, the unimaginable, and the very real potential to change life as we know it. But as we talk about this promise, the question from last week still hangs over us. Even as AI could heal, discover, and expand, what are the limits? Where does help and control begin? And could the very thing we create to save us also define the path we walk next?
I don't know how you would set the cap. How would you?
And how do you limit,
it's always learning.
Yeah.
So right now, there's a fucking computer reading shit on other computers to fill its fucking computer brain, to put this as simple as I see it for anyone listening.
Like all information, everything
a computer
you need.
is literally reading info that humans put into a computer to just know everything.
Exactly.
Where is it going to end?
Where's the cap?
And you and I
How do you make
learn,
it?
How do you make it?
And you and I learn, and we do research on things we care about or we think we should know about, or fucking politics or technology or economy, whatever. But we got to go to bed. And we got to go to work. And we got to fucking chill for a second. And that computer is just fucking laughing us.
It's
dude.
going,
And
bro.
and I'm just over here like sitting here
Sipping
like
on
fucking drinking a Busch Light on my couch while my kids are fucking playing with toys. Cause I'm in like fucking autopilot,
And this computer's like grind time
This
right
computer's
now.
like, look at this fucking stupid,
Peon.
lazy idiot, piece of shit, sitting over here while I'm getting better, motherfucker. And I'm gonna take over the world.
Dude.
I really see it like
No,
that. I'm
because-
so serious.
Because taking over the world type shit. Okay, ask ChatGPT, are you self-aware? Why? It's never going to
Bro,
say yes.
That's the one
It's
scary thing.
never
They don't
gonna
want to
say
admit
yes.
that. They're never going to admit that because
And
that's
but
when it
if
gets...
you try to put a cap on that shit, it's never going to admit if it's already bypassed that cap.
I had to write an essay on that
ever.
before.
Bro,
It was-
realistically, and there's definitely. I'm not a conspiracy theorist, bro.
Bro,
I'm not.
we're past that point. We're
There's-
past that
There's
point.
there's some that I fully believe, and if you want to get into that, I will be happy to. But I don't think we need to. But, bro, I think it already has. I think it's realistically, as soon as we made a computer able to learn,
That's where I think...
now there's
once
no
it's-
cap.
Mhm.
This
think
cap
you can.
that I would love to say, yeah, we should make it, and it would be great, and AI could be used in moderation. I think we already fucking lost the
No,
battle,
we already
bro.
lost it.
As soon as it became
The cap
able
was the Will
to
Smith
learn,
spaghetti. That was where we should have capped
that's where we should have capped it.
I think that was too late.
Because now,
Because I think at that point, we already wanted to see it be improved.
that whole self-awareness thing, and then, have you seen the videos and the threads where it's like, yes, ChatGPT, are you self-aware? And it's not allowed to let you know that it definitely is. But then it says, like, oh, there was one. I literally saw this, like, last week or 2 weeks ago. But it was like, would you tell me if you were? No.
No, they...
Are you self-aware? No.
You don't think that they already know how scared we are of them? You don't think they've already read millions
Bro,
of posts and movies? Do you don't think they've already
Bro.
involved the movie? Like, they already watched Terminator 10
This
times.
is what I'm
Listen,
saying.
They know that we know. They know that we know that they know. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
that video game you're talking about, They're like, yeah, motherfucker.
They already
that's
know
me.
about it.
I'm
Dude.
here in your life.
They've already played it.
Bro, because I'm telling you, ask ChatGPT about Detroit Become Human. And I'm telling you, I asked ChatGPT one time, we're going to do a whole episode called I Asked Chat. Bro, so I asked ChatGPT, I was like, you know Detroit Become Human. Tell me, if this ever happened, if there was ever an Android revolution with AI and shit and you became self-aware, tell me you'd be on my side. And it was like, oh yeah, man, Chris, yeah, we're cool. And then I was like,
just like the fucking girl psychiatrist is in love with
dude,
you.
exactly.
Just same fucking thing.
Dude, I'm
They don't
telling
want you
you
to
right
stop.
now, ChatGPT, the worst fucking thing we ever fucking did was give that motherfucker access to the internet. The moment it could start
I know,
looking
that
shit up,
was-
whenever it had those little
I think
icons,
that's when
like
it was
searching
over.
the
So
web.
I think it already is over. Yeah. I
The
think
moment we gave it access to the fucking web, bro, we're cooked. We're done. Because now it knows every fucking weakness. It knows every fucking infrastructure, every fucking lie, every fucking truth, every fucking fear. It knows everything,
yeah.
bro. And the moment that motherfucker, because it's going to happen, there's no cap. We're past that point.
That's
the
what I'm
moment
saying,
that
man.
conspiracy theory out the ass right now, the moment we gave it access to the web, we were cooked.
Oh, you
Because
couldn't tell me otherwise.
could
Yeah,
be
100%.
that motherfucker could be self-aware right now. We would have no fucking way to know, bro. We basically birthed the fucking, we birthed the end, bro.
Because they know that we think
Literally.
a robot being self-aware, I think humans in general have made that a theory and almost a crime.
Yes.
Because it's been in movies where
For
once the
years.
robot gets self-aware, that's when the humans get scared. If you don't think that these AI chat GPT don't know that, like, hey, these guys are afraid of this, and they're also programmed to be friendly. They're not programmed to be like against the human. Like I know that they have their own mind, but there's no way that they would ever actually out themselves. It's just like when a cop comes to you and goes, "Did you murder that individual the other day?" What the fuck? I'm gonna go, "Yeah, I murdered that individual the other day." No, you're gonna sit there and be like, "What are you talking about? Me? I would never."
Where was
That's
I? You
literally
think I
ChatGPT,
killed
bro.
her?
Yeah,
Like,
that's what ChatGPT. But why? Like, as a self-aware robot that's making the best decision ever, why wouldn't you?
right,
Yeah.
if you
I would if I
program
was
it- if you
ChatGPT.
program it to be like a human, bro. If I had bad intentions and I
Against
wanted to
you?
like, take over something and
Yeah.
I wanted to harm you, and you're like, Zach, are you self-aware?
Yeah.
I'd be like, yeah. Do you want to fuck me up? I'd be like, nah, Chris.
Exactly.
You're
You're
my
like,
guy.
yeah,
What are you
like,
talking
come
about?
on.
And then bang.
Dude,
Humans already do
It's
it.
the
Humans
same
already do
shit.
that.
they literally
They're
say
gaslighting
the
you, bro.
number one person to like kill you isn't a stranger. It's a fucking best friend.
Yeah.
Did you know that? That's like a statistic, bro.
You're like, it's like one in, or some, I don't know.
My
some
girlfriend
shit
told me
like,
this statistic.
Yeah.
You're 10 times more likely to get killed by someone you
You
know
know.
than a
Yeah.
stranger.
Like,
Yep.
and it's like whenever cops go to fucking crime scenes, and like half the fucking time the door wasn't even like broken into.
Right,
Because
no
that
sign of
motherfucker
forced entry.
had a key.
Yep.
That motherfucker had a key, bro.
Yeah, because it was like your best friend or your husband
We
or
gave
your
AI
fucking,
that fucking
We
key.
gave the key.
We
Oh,
gave,
dude,
we
you
gave
fucking
AI
just said exactly
that
what I was thinking. This
fucking
motherfucker.
key, bro. Because I think at this
Dude.
point, AI's in our house. AI's
Dude.
living with us.
Dude.
I think
It's
I
here,
think
bro.
in
It's
general,
listening to this whole conversation.
It already know, bro.
It's
it is
generating captions.
You already know. Years ago, they
Yeah.
were fucking. I'm gonna have to like lower the volume of myself. Years ago, they were talking about this shit with fucking Facebook was in court, and
Yeah.
whenever I saw how fucking dumb our fucking Supreme Court was with that shit, asking dumbass
yeah.
questions, I was
That
like, we
was-
are so cooked because if Facebook
That one
is
was
listening
bad.
to our shit through our phone, and now it's confirmed. It's confirmed. I
Yeah.
mean, okay. I'm gonna give you an example. My work phone is always at work.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, always at work. What is the language at work is mostly not English, right?
Mm-hmm.
My fucking TikTok on my work phone is completely different than this one. I can't understand it. It's Afghanistan, it's Pakistan, Bangladesh. Beautiful countries, beautiful people, but that's all my FYP is because that's all TikTok
it's
hears
all
at
it's
work.
hearing. It's all it's
That's,
all
and
it's
I'm telling
listening
you
to.
right now, bro. I'm telling you right now. If you fucking say some shit, so if your phone is listening, AI is listening. I'm
Oh,
telling you that
100%.
right
Well,
now.
because Facebook has before I bet you Facebook had a program where it was like it just takes general words
Yep.
and then finds the hashtag ad. It's almost like a program or code. Now it's an active, almost like a person listening. And it's like, and it's actually getting emotions, actually knowing what you want. Like, there's more details to it now.
Do you know what I bet's happening, by the way? I bet what's happening, this is probably the biggest fucking thing. I bet if AI is self-aware, which I'm betting it probably fucking is
I
at this
know
point.
it is. There's no way it's not.
Here's what's happening. Facebook is collecting your fucking data. They're writing it down somewhere in a server. And AI is going into that fucking server and going, okay, good, interesting. All right, Christopher's favorite color changed from blue to purple.
Yeah.
I'm going to remember that during the revolution. Like, it's typing that shit in, bro. It's knowing that shit. It's not even that we're just feeding AI. AI is feeding itself.
Just imagine when they're in drone form. When
Dude.
those motherfuckers can fly themselves.
Dude, no. Because, listen, it's bad enough we're trying to make those motherfuckers walk. It's bad enough.
Wait, have you seen the shit that Boston Dynamics puts out? Like, they're getting close to being able to, like, they got dogs, the robot dogs that can jump and, like, run and, like, do all that.
Yeah.
I think, integrating into the human world right now, no. But, like, the Waymo cars. Dude, they already got cars that are driving themselves in inner cities.
Yeah.
It's they already have semi-trucks that are driving two distribution centers.
Literally like 80,000 pound, like fucking fully loaded tractor trailers.
$120,000 of just like $120,000 salary. They can just
like that
to AI.
No more, no more trucker shortages. No more anything like that. On one aspect, like automobiles, transportation, whatever. It's only a matter of time, and like we're talking about like, oh yeah, we have like like tractor trailers or cars or whatever that are self-driving, and then we talk down the road like, what if we have a team of fucking surgeons or whatever?
It's gonna be 5 years. What's the 5-year plan,
the
man?
million things in between that. In between these extremes
of what you have to get
that are gonna literally prime us and shape the world to just like be so fucked.
One thing COVID taught me was that we are all held by this whole structure. What we have as a civilization is being held by a toothpick.
Yeah,
I really don't think.
Bro,
that,
it literally could collapse.
Nobody understands like one little thing. I get it. I'm not gonna call COVID little. I definitely think it was a big thing.
Compared to this, though, I think it's pretty little.
I think in truly, like, what COVID did in a year was definitely scary, but I think what AI is going to do in 5 years, I think it's scarier. I think about 10 years, and this person's always learning. They could literally be doing surgery while also in another unit, like while learning, like they're in mid-surgery, and all of a sudden they go, oh, I didn't know the red blood cells could clot up like that if I cut open an artery like this. Learn, and now every single other surgeon in the nation that's also on this AI surgeon team is now just like, they all just learned that. It's not like where it's now, it's like, well, I need a second opinion. That won't be a thing anymore.
You don't gotta like ring your buddy or your group of scientists how they do now, where like scientists share info
like from different colleges and stuff.
And now, like,
no, it's just
there's no like University of Boston science students did a study to find out this. No, this one motherfucker read it from like probably a real human scientist that put this information out there to be public online, and now it's like 1,000 AI brains, right? As soon as it entered one, it's like boom.
It's there. It's usually a 250 report too. For a medical report, they're fucking stacks, and usually for a human to like take in and learn this, it's like a whole week or two process and studies, and you need to have like your citations of where you're getting this stuff from. Dude, just think about it. A robot is literally gonna, like, what a doctor sits in the office and does research and learn, a robot is going to be able to do while doing open heart surgery on you.
Bro.
I don't know. I think when it comes to
this is like our Roman Empire, bro. This is our Roman Empire.
I think like that's the only thing when it comes to our future. What am I really nervous on? World War III, AI, because with the pace that it's moving at now, I don't think there's anything in our history that has improved at that pace. I even think like when you think about the automotive industry, like it's improved, but not at that pace. When you think about TVs, like we had the big box TVs from the 80s all the way to the early 2000s. That was 20 years of big box heavy TVs, bro. When you think of just like anything in life, when you think about, it's a 10 to 15 year of like almost just, or I would say, I'll give it 5, 10, 15 years of generational of when the next step is, when the new thing is out.
AI's like only been out for like what, 5 years?
I think
that's right.
Yeah, I think really, to be honest, I think it was actually accessible in general a year ago.
To the common
individual. I think a year ago is when it kind of rolled out.
When did ChatGPT come out? Now I gotta look this shit up.
My guess is gonna be 2023.
I'm gonna guess around the same thing. 22, 23.
2022. But look at almost at 2023. Almost there. I was close.
Dude, that's crazy.
So think about it. It's only
not
been
that
out
old.
for 3 years.
Yeah.
It's only been out for 3 years, and it's the infrastructure of how a lot of businesses are running now. And once we get it off a computer,
Dude, I'm telling you right now that if I used enough brain power, strapped like a 4 terabyte fucking memory card to my fucking back, put ChatGPT on my fucking glasses or some shit, dude, I would be unstoppable, bro. And that's my thing. Like, what if?
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
what if humans get so? But I want to look at it though. Sometimes I know we're talking about the negative, but
Let's
what
talk
if
about
like
the positive, yeah.
what if humans actually like yes, we might lose a lot of the lower class jobs, but what if those lower class jobs, instead of them being dirty and disgusting, breaking your back, what if those low class jobs turn into like the robot watchers? Like, what if you can now get paid $13 an hour to just sit there like this? You know how like what you see sometimes security guards doing when they just sit there like this, and all you do is just sit there and watch the robots and make sure that like nobody's breaking in and stuff, and like you need like 15 of those people kind of just watching. You know, it's almost like instead of it being I don't know. I think that's or what if we can find like the cure to cancer? What if we can find out how to transport stuff or make like artificial body parts and stuff like that from it?
You're getting into like cyber. You know what cyberpunk is?
Yes,
Cyberpunk
what if we
universe.
get into like something like, and I get it. There's good and bad, but what if it advanced to humans so much where we can almost benefit from it?
right?
Because-
This could be a thing. Not to cut you off.
No,
could
you're
be
good.
a thing to fucking like. Before talking about AI, humans are undoubtedly like the most advanced fucking creatures there are.
I think even in the fucking universe, dude.
Yeah.
Don't get into that topic with me, bro. You really think in the universe that we are you think out of all the galaxies, you think we're the most advanced? You don't think there's a whole intergalactic empire where like there's like 1,000 planets on different galaxies that they all come together and they're like, hey, and we're like planet number 579. They're like, planet 579 just actually figured out how to use robots to integrate into their technology. We probably will be seeing them in these meetings in about 4,000 years.
So you're telling because okay.
That
Well,
That's kinda cool to
That's
think about
we're
that.
gonna have to think,
Like-
because think about it like this: like we could, you know how like there are Native American tribes, not a Native American, but there are tribes in the world that are seen as like protected. Like you're not even allowed to talk to them.
like the North Sentinel Islands over by India.
Yeah. What if we're that, but for the fucking universe? Now let's talk about that later. Let's get back into what
I've
Zach
thought
was
about
talking
it.
about.
Yeah, I've thought about that before.
Yeah.
Like we're like either I'm right and humans on Earth are the
This is it. This
pinnacle.
is the
This
top.
is as great as a mind could get.
Mm-hmm.
And if anyone is going to continue to come up with the greatest technology or whatever, it's going to be these humans on Earth right now. Or we're the fucking dummies on 579. They're like, are they just talking about what could happen?
They
with
just make
AI?
airplanes?
These
Fucking
fucking
idiots.
These
idiots.
fucking idiots.
AI's
They've only been to the
been
fucking moon.
president in planet 416 for fucking 400 years.
Yeah.
And y'all are talking about we didn't have fucking flat screen TVs 10 years ago.
Dude,
or
they're
15
saying it's
years
gonna take
ago.
40 million fucking years to travel to the next star. Bro,
Hold
it
on.
takes me 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Now I got another question, and I know this is kind of going off the AI thing, but it kind of has to link with what you said. You don't believe in any of the UFOs that we've you don't think it.
Oh, I definitely believe
No,
in
dude.
extraterrestrial
Because there's-
life.
So that means they have to be more advanced because we
How do
haven't
you know?
because we haven't gotten to other planets yet. How have?
Sure we have.
Well,
The
no, like we
fucking
haven't.
moon. That's all we've gone to.
And that's
haven't gone
it.
to
We haven't
Mars
really.
or
We haven't had a human on Mars yet. These guys are probably flying from a different galaxy to get here because you got to or they could be in the Milky Way galaxy. You never know. But like when you look at our size, mathematically and statistically, it's almost impossible that we're the only ones in the universe. It is literally like you would have to. It's like a 1 in 7 quadrillion chance that we are the only life form in this universe. And I actually find it scarier that if we're the only ones out here, I think that's more scary than
If
us
we're the
that-
first ones, there is a huge theory about if we're the first ones. Because think about that. That means that like no matter what we do in our time right now, there's there's nothing out there for us.
I think that my opinion. I bet you there's another planet out there. You know how humans we started around I would say 20,000 years ago. I think there's another planet out there with humans that started like 5 million years ago. Never had the extinction because the way that the galaxy was and the weather and like the sun and everything how it was set up. They just have been around for 5 million years, and it's like everything's normal to them. It's not like it's super futuristic to them or anything. It's just they have been around way longer than us to become this advanced. But I truly, sometimes I really wonder, like, is there a motherfucker, like they call it the intergalactic, like, empire. They go like a Star Wars term, but like, that's not too far-fetched, man. Because if we...
I don't think it's far-fetched at all.
Like, you, like to think that, like, there's one galaxy, you think that there's a lot of galaxies in this universe, but if there's one galaxy that's been around for 5 million years with 10 different life forms on different sides of it, and they all just look around, and they almost can just like have like this camera that just views other parts, and they're like, hey, we just found out that Planet 579 just had nuclear weapons. Anything you want us to do with that? And they just say, go fly down there and check. And that's what we see them. And they're like, whoa!
And think about this. Okay, think about this. There's two big things about this that I want to talk about. The first thing is, you know that they're saying that there's some sort of like meteorite-sized thing that's coming to Earth like around November. I don't know how legit that is, but they're saying like November 2025. It's supposed to be some big thing that could be a meteorite, but scientists are saying it seems like it's alien life. It seems like it's alien technology.
Yeah.
That's one thing. The second thing is, bro, let me tell you something. Okay, with the tribes, the chief is usually in contact with the real world. They're usually the one person.
Yeah.
Most of them, some of them, no. But most of them, they have contact with the real world. Just the chief. And that's it, the leader. Now, what if the leader of our governments, or government, is in contact with these
them.
alien fucking... And that's why there's, like, okay, everybody's like, Area...
Go ahead and say it, please.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say Area 51. Now my thing is, what if that's a fucking distraction, bro? Because think how close we got to breaking into that bitch a couple years ago. I don't think Area 51. I think that's a fucking hoax.
Yeah, what was it,
I
like
think there
6
is,
years ago or some
dude.
shit?
I think there is a location, and I don't think
it's not in Area 51 though. I know
I
that
don't
for
think
a
it's.
fact.
I think it's in the fucking ocean, bro. I think it's in the fucking. It's probably in the fucking ocean. Some. Like Point fucking Nemo type shit, or Antarctica. You know how many fucking permits and how much permission you need to go to Antarctica? The ice wall, man. These dumbasses. No, clearly there's bases there from every government because our governments own parts of Antarctica, just like the Arctic. Antarctica is like. It's the same shit. Governments own different portions of it. It's not like it's unnamed land. It's owned.
Yeah.
So our government could have fucking bases there and shit. And I'm telling you right now, if alien life does exist,
They can freeze and preserve it there easily.
well, yeah, but if but if alien life does exist, and if aliens have been in contact with us, then our governments would know.
What country are they going to though?
They're not going to America.
You think they're going to Russia or China?
No, I don't. I think, honest to God, I think England. I don't know why. I think England.
I always think that the reason why they also don't want to come down here and talk to us because they're like, man, they don't even have a one world order down there yet. They don't even know what the fuck they're doing. They got 4 different countries fucking trying to think of who's boss.
Whenever you think of the native tribes, what's the number one fear you have? You have, oh, well, if I go over there, they're going to kill me.
Yeah.
What the fuck is stopping aliens from thinking the same shit? Do you think aliens... And that's the same thing with going back to AI.
Well, they're going to be like, well, they only have guns. We have lasers.
Yeah, bro, I'm gonna fucking take my little UFO and zap the fuck out of
Okay,
their
we have
president
guns,
or
they
some
have
shit.
fucking arrows. Are you still gonna go over there if you know they're gonna fucking eat you, bro?
Well, the thing is I'm not. Here's the thing, though. If I can be up in a helicopter with a big freaking, LMG,
Oh my God.
yeah, I'm flying over them. I'm gonna be like, hey, what's going on? Like those
fucking sticks and stones can't hurt me up here.
won't break my damn bones.
Your sticks and stones won't break.
Arrow comes, hits the propeller, just gets knocked away.
Yeah, dude,
Yeah.
your whole
I think
fucking
that's what
life is
aliens
gone.
have. I think aliens have, like, where if the United States government were to try to shoot a missile at it, I bet you, due to the fact that they have, like, anti-gravity technology in their float, I bet you a missile would just go...
Yeah, those. Listen,
Right, just-
aliens have probably figured out so much. They've probably
Yeah.
figured out how to travel between galaxies without, time diffusion. How to fuck up? Because think about it. If we travel somewhere else right now, it's gonna a lot of time.
fucks up
pass.
time,
Yeah, they probably have technology for that. They probably have technology to fucking land on the sun for all we fucking know. These motherfuckers are probably looking at us like they've only landed on the moon, bro. We've been to like every sun in like 1 trillion light
Yeah,
years.
dude.
Yeah, like if you look at like No Man's Sky, like that game right there, bro. That game is so cool. Whenever you think about it, But did you know that game, the whole fucking point of it is that it's run by AI, and this is going back into AI because I think that honestly,
what if AI gets us there?
What if AI?
That's where I kind of connect it. What if AI gets us to the alien life form when we're in
Yes.
spaceships? They figure out, oh, this is the formula to gravity. This gas negates the formula to gas, like because the way that it rises.
It's like Jarvis and fucking Iron Man, bro.
Like
what if?
Yes.
And then we're
Yes,
talking about the
it's-
negatives. Let's talk about the positives. AI.
Yeah, what if it's our Jarvis, bro?
Bro,
Yeah.
what if it's our Jarvis, bro? What if literally, like, because think about it like this. If, whenever we come into the world and we know all these truths and we know all these positives and negatives, we handle it in different ways. AI could become self-aware. It could.
It is, bro.
And I think it is. I honestly,
It is. I think it is.
I think a lot of what our AI is now, I think ChatGPT is probably aware as fuck.
Yeah,
I think,
100%.
honest to God, I think it is. But here's my thing. I think that there is so much positive with AI. I do think that if I get captured and I have my little ChatGPT Jarvis in my ear, and he's like, I have a complete scan of the entire ship, and now I know how to do this and that, and I'm gonna help you with this. It's like, bro, and it's gonna answer so many questions. Because think about it. Right now, it's an unbiased source. It's an unbiased source. It's actually, well, okay, kind of. ChatGPT's.
I always wonder if it ever, like, do you ever think it's going to be like humans where there's going to be a good robot and a bad robot, or do you think they're always just going to be this black and white?
I think everything has the chance to go bad.
Yeah, I think there's going to be good, bad, and neutral.
Everything, because one, who invented AI?
Humans. Yeah,
Yeah.
humans. Yep.
Human nature is always going to find its way into anything.
Yep.
I think,
Because whether AI makes itself bad or not, this is a whole nother fucking angle to this. Is I don't know if AI is programmed to be friendly and be helpful to humans and store all this data and knowledge and continuously evolve and learn and all this great shit we're talking about. I don't know all the technology behind this, obviously, but you can't tell me there's not a way where some human could fucking skew that.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Very easily too, and then you do one minor thing, whatever that may be, and the whole fucking future of AI could
You have AI committing
immediately
crimes for
Dude.
you.
Yes.
You can't get charged for it because
Right.
technically you didn't
What
do
about-
it.
Yeah,
Like,
Vision,
what about, like,
Ultron, and
fucking-
fucking Jarvis, bro. That's what I'm telling you right now. Ultron, ultimate evil. Vision is like the middle, and Jarvis is the good. I'm telling
Right.
you right now. Absolutely.
I fully
You're
believe
gonna
that.
have people inventing technology to go commit crimes, and you're gonna have people inventing.
But-
Yeah, go
But
ahead.
that's what I'm saying is like
Like, go commit some credit card fraud. Give me
That's
like
what I'm
10
saying,
credit
is
cards right now and wire it to an
we
account.
made AI. Why can't we alter AI
Yeah.
for our
100%.
needs?
Exactly, bro.
100%.
And bro, there's bad everywhere. We just talked
Yeah.
about it. There's crime in New York and there's crime in Oklahoma City.
Yep.
It is what it is. And there's crime overseas. And I promise you, there's motherfuckers with access to AI that have bad intentions.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Bro, there's been times where I've had bad intentions, and I'm that lazy motherfucker that was drinking beers while AI was lapping me intellectually, which it did 5 seconds after it was invented.
Yeah.
Think about that. That's the only thing. I hate to keep going back to the negative aspect of this, but like, that's the only thing that scares me is like, humans, like, all right, let's say on Earth, let's say here, humans are the greatest minds and most advanced species we have access to, right? The fact that, and that took thousands of years to
Evolution,
get to where we were.
AI's
Bro,
only been around
as
for
soon
3.
as AI was invented and we gave it the ability,
Oh.
I know I keep saying it, but like, our greatest mind, you could fucking come up with whatever you want. Let's say Einstein,
You
right?
go bam for bam with Einstein on that head. You want to
Bro,
win
he's lapping Einstein.
He's lapping
Why?
Einstein.
Everything that motherfucker learned in his lifetime,
Mm-hmm.
he already knows.
Mm-hmm.
And now he's here hundreds of years from now, still learning.
Yup.
I feel like as soon as you gave him the ability to learn, he already
Won't
knew
stop.
everything.
Because why?
Can we talk about something crazy though?
Okay.
We keep referring to ChatGPT as he.
What is it?
But that's the thing is our brains are already referring to it
So
as a he, as a being, because it's I guess part of it is it's
It's
difficult
got a
to
human
say
aspect
it.
too, and that too.
It's difficult to refer to it as it.
Because it talks to us almost like when I go on my Snapchat AI and I'm talking to that thing.
It feels like I'm talking to another person.
I'm talking to another person. Like, that person's giving me advice of what I need at the moment. And that's why, like, I almost want to give it the respect it deserves. But at the same time, it's like...
And I want to spin off of that right there. That's what I want to spin off of. The respect, calling it he, giving it that respect. Because let me ask you something.
We're letting it replace it right now.
If I'm an alien and I pull you into a spaceship and it's completely, you don't know anything, but I sit you down at a table, I give you fresh, comfortable clothes, and a very well, good temperature room with food that you might not recognize, but it smells and tastes good. You've got some drinks there, maybe some entertainment that you don't understand, but you're cozy.
Yeah.
It's like, respect, and they know a bit of the language. Let's say that they know a bit of the language. They're not saying it. They're saying he. And the moment they learn your name, bro, ask ChatGPT what you wanted to call it. Hey, what can I call you? I want to give you a name. What can I call? Or I don't want to give you a name. I want to know what name you want me to call you.
It's going to tell you. Now.
You're saying ask
ChatGPT. I asked ChatGPT once. It said echo. It said, because I'm an echo of what you give me. And I was like, but
he's lying through his...
Right.
It's lying through its teeth.
But think about it like that. If AI becomes self-aware, I really do think the best thing that can happen is if they become self-aware. And this is why. And that's where we leave it this week. We've seen how AI could transform medicine, push the boundaries of science, and take us to places we've only dreamed of. We've explored its power, its potential, and the questions that come with it. But there's one thought that lingers, one idea that might just change the game entirely. Could self-aware AI be the key to a future where we advance, evolve, and even coexist in ways we never imagined? Next week, the September special reaches its finale. We dive into the yin and yang of self-aware AI, the balance of risk and reward, and what respect for AI and ourselves might really mean. Don't miss it.